Welcome, everybody.
Excuse
It's
me.
another Sunday Spotlight call. Here we are, Dr. Dondi Chokin and Marcy. We are so happy that each one of you are here with us. If you're here with us live, just know that we appreciate you hopping on a Sunday night. And if you're watching the recording, thank you for coming and checking it out. And hopefully you guys are all subscribed to the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel. You can subscribe with the QR code that's on the screen right now. And make sure that you ring the bell so that you get notifications every time we upload new content, because you will want to be paying attention to what we're uploading, because Dondi's doing some really cool shorts, little videos answering questions. So he's being your Dr. Answer Man on our Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel. So make sure that you are subscribed, make sure you ring the bell, and that you're checking out all of the content that we're bringing there. But are you ready to come in here now? You all good?
There's
Are you alive?
5 or 6 recorded and 9 more coming. Yes, that's what happens when you get a purple grape Axio and limoncello LaCroix mixed together.
It's good.
I just wasn't ready for that carbonation.
Yeah, it's so good though.
But yes, we're good.
All right, so let's talk about a week at a glance. Do you want to go over what's happening?
Mondays is Monday Momentum. So make sure you're all checking your emails for the announcements. Tuesdays, Momentum Live at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Check your emails for details. It is always, always, always great information. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the This is LifeVantage overview. Make sure you understand it. Make sure it's on your calendar. Make sure you're inviting your prospects, your leaders, be on there yourself to see what's happening with the LifeVantage opportunity overview. Please send your prospects there, because there's always going to be an incredible presenter with great information.
Yeah, talking about incredible presenters, guys. Tomorrow night, we've got Doc Talk 2.0 with our very own Dr. Dondi. They are going to be going deeper into the conversation they started in pre-launch, talking about what makes our GLP-1 different, and now how important it is to prepare your body for the mind-body GLP-1 activation system now that we're in that pre-order situation. Because what we've seen before, they were talking through hypotheticals, right? And now we know how bodies are reacting, the difference between those that were activated and those that weren't. Those that weren't activated might be having some of those issues of maybe gaining a few pounds in the first week instead of losing. And it's all because the gut was not in proper condition. So super excited for this call tomorrow night, or I'm sorry, on Tuesday night at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern time. The Zoom ID is here with the passcode Doc Talk. So make sure that you take a screenshot of this screen right here so that you've got it. It will also be in the Team Freedom Reigns Facebook page so that you can grab this information there. So Tuesday night, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and it's Doc Talk 2.0. Now, guys, so many of you are earning points and are going to be able to qualify for this Alaskan cruise on Norwegian Bliss that's selling out in August of 2025. And so if you don't know how to qualify, you earn points by building your business, but you have to make sure that you have a subscription in place every single month on your consultant account, because if you don't have a subscription that runs, then you do not get points. Even if you earn them in that month, that's one of the qualification requirements. So please make sure that you have your subscription up and running every single month. It gets you the best price, as well as, you know, it helps the company out knowing how much product they need as well. So there's a recording on how to qualify. Just go to the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel, or it is under the featured on the Team Freedom Reigns Facebook page.
Yes, yes, yes.
Have you guys loved these
discount
codes? Oh my gosh, I love them, and I love being able to use them, right? So during November, they are calling it the season of sharing, and you're getting additional discount codes every Monday in November. So how many do you get? You get 3 consultant and 1 customer discount code for 10% off. And the only way that what you have to do to qualify is to have your November subscription set up to run, and then make sure it runs, right? Every Monday at 11 a.m., you're going to be getting additional discount codes, and then they expire the next Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So if you haven't used your codes for this last week yet, you still have a couple hours that you could use them, and you absolutely should be using them to gather more customers, to gather more consultants, to be able to help you earn tracks. And we're going to be talking about tracks here in just a little bit.
Yes.
But this is an amazing promotion. They've never done this before. Gives us the opportunity to help people have a great opportunity getting started in November.
So good. And then we've got the convention in April of 2025, the 24th through the 26th. Make sure you've already registered. If you haven't, please do it now, because the early bird special will be extended until January 13th, but you don't want to wait. Why? Because when you commit to it, you paid for it, it's on the calendar, you're committed, it's going to make it happen. Don't wait until the end, because this is going to sell out just like it did in Kansas City. There's only 4,000 seats that they're selling. So when it's sold out, it's sold out. So make sure when you register and you pay and you get your hotel room, make sure you do it all at once. So you're committed to being there. And this is the thing. When you are at convention, global convention, it only happens every 18 months. And there's people from all over the world in the LifeVantage family that are going to show up there at the Salt Palace in Salt Lake City, Utah for the convention. But the people that are there are just going to have a very different experience than the people who are not there, and the people who weren't there and heard about it from people who were. You do not want to miss convention, ever, ever, ever. They say the only excuse for missing one of these events is a death in the family, yours. So make sure you attend, make sure you commit to it, because the people that commit to building their business are the ones that build their business. So commit to it, be there.
Yes. And this early bird extension is because corporate wants everybody there, right? And so make sure that you're one of those 4,000 that will be in the room. There's already well over 1,000 that have been sold. So you don't want to miss this out. And you may want to actually get yourself, and if you're scribbling on my screen, please don't do that. Thank you very much. I don't know, but I need to figure out how to turn that ability off. But the early bird was just extended because it had gone up to $199. And so what they've done is they've given everybody the opportunity to get on the early bird as long as you do it before January 13th, which is the weekend of the virtual event that LifeVantage is going to be having in January. So please get registered, utilize this early bird, and say thank you to LifeVantage for that. And your agenda, minus the yellow markings there. So we have got, make sure you're there for all of the days. Make sure that you take advantage of taking an office tour. It will give you so much more confidence in our corporate office. And just know that this is going to be an event that can either just be exactly what you need to launch your business, or if you miss it, it will be the event that you will regret the most missing. So Definitely. Thank you for removing that. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we are excited to see you all in Salt Lake City.
And before you advance to the next slide, Marcy, so as Marcy said, look at there on day one and on day two, there's office tours, meaning the tours of the corporate headquarters. If you've got anybody that you know in the Salt Lake, in and around the Salt Lake area that may even be thinking about kicking the tires of this company, please show up and take them on a tour, because a lot of times the tour of the corporate headquarters is the deal breaker or the deal maker. And what happens is when I say deal breaker, because they show up and they realize, oh my gosh, this is legit. It's not what I thought it was. I'm only doing this as a favor to a friend. And they show up and realize this is a legit company. It's in a legit building. It is like literally legit. And then they have a change. And then they'll really lean in. And there's other people that they've already said yes. They're already looking for it. And then they come and they tour the corporate headquarters and they see how legit it is, how world-class it is. And it's literally an they ink the deal right there. So take advantage of this. You've got a couple months. Look around, know people on LinkedIn or wherever you make relationships for business-related people. Look in the Salt Lake area and get there to meet them and invite them on a tour, invite them to come to the event with you. And I bet you, I'll even go above and say that 80% likelihood or 80% plus of the people you bring are probably going to join your business. Yeah. It's that big.
That's 5 months away, guys. And I just want to point out a couple more things on here because I want to give you some goals to shoot for. When you see there on Thursday, the 24th at 2 p.m., that leadership meeting, MC3s and above are invited to this leadership meeting and you want to be in that room. How many of you, and let us know in the comments, are you going to be at that leadership meeting? Just say me. If you're going to be in that leadership meeting, because you're going to hit MC3 or higher before April. Okay, before April. So you've got 5 full months, right? 5 full months. Well, and then look on Friday, the 7 p.m., the Executive Consultant Reception and Recognition Gala. How many of you are shooting for EC1 or higher before Global Convention? Put that in the comments. Put EC in the comments if you're going to be an executive consultant for global convention, which means you need to hit it in March, because anybody that hits executive or whichever rank you hit in March is the rank that you will be recognized in April. So shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. What we have in our hands, it's never been more simple with the message that we have to share with our mind-body system. So shoot, shoot, shoot for those stars. We believe in you, and we are absolutely here to help you with that. So, oh my gosh, okay, that's awesome. I love all the me's, Dr. Dan, Teresa, Sarah Smith. Oh yeah, Cynthia for sure, the MC3, Odell. I love it. Yes. Cynthia's the EC1 reception. Come on, let's go. Anything's possible. Me, yes, Jill. Yes, 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 for sure. So guys, we believe in each and every one of you, and we have got the time to do it. So we're excited about this call. We love, love, love recognizing each and every one of you. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to be celebrating the seller levels and track earners, but we're going to be talking about how to make money with customers, just kind of talking through the bonuses that we make for gathering customers. The two main ones we're going to be covering tonight, okay? So we're super excited to hop into this call. So the first way that you make money when you sell product to customers is our customer sells profit. So we have a 3-tier pricing system. It is the retail price, which is the most expensive price, and not very many people like to pay the most expensive, right? And then the second one is going to be the customer on subscription. This gives them the best price for customers. It's 10% less than retail. And then below that, you've got the consultant price. It's an additional 10% below that customer on subscription. So what the customer sells profit is that you make the difference. You make the difference between the way that your customer purchases the products, whether it's retail or it's on subscription price, and the consultant price. So the example that's on the screen right now, the retail price is $100. You subtract the $80 consultant price, because consultant prices is about 20% less than, let me help you.
Sorry.
Is less than the retail price. And so 80 or 100 minus 80 is $20 in your customer sales profit. That's how much you would make on that one-time purchase, because that's what retail sales are, is a one-time purchase. The subscription price, though, would be 10% less than the retail. So it's $90. The consultant price is still the same. So on that sell, you would make $10 in customer sales profit. And you're like, but 20 is more than 10. Why don't I want the 20? The reason is that retail price, when you make that $20, that's a one-time, you make it and it's gone deal, right? Where on the subscription, you're making this $10 bonus every single month. That same customer keeps their subscription order, right? And there's possibility of you increasing it because you can upsell them to additional products that we have, which are so amazing. So an example here on the Premier stack. This is the stack that we are recommending most often to everybody, okay? The reason being is that you're getting 3 core products that are making the most difference in people's lives. So we're talking about Protandim Nrf2, TrueScience Liquid Collagen, and then the MB system. The consultant price is $299, the customer subscription price $337.49, and the customer retail $374.99. This is what it looks like when you log into your into your replicated website and you're signed in. Okay, if you're not signed in, you're not going to see all 3 prices. You'll just see the customer subscription and the customer retail. And so when you're looking at this, you'd on the retail price, you'd make $75, right? That's pretty awesome one time. But what if you could make $38 or 30, whatever it is, $37.50, right? $37.50 every single month that they ordered. And we know that people are going to be on this mind-body system. I mean, we'll be on it forever, but a minimum of 4 months, right? And so think about that. 4 times $37 is a heck of a lot more than $75, isn't it? And you're maintaining a customer in your business that's also going to add into the next bonus. Because as you gather customers, you're going to start feeling something that we call a customer bucket, okay? this customer bucket, when it's completely full, it's got cash overflowing, right? But when you first get started in our second bonus, the seller level bonus, you are going to be gathering those first few customers you get. And as soon as their customer sales volume, or CSV, equals 500 to up to 999.99, you're going to be earning an additional 5% of all of that volume on top of the customer sales profit bonus, okay? And then once you hit 1,000, and by the way, at that level, we're calling that the Onyx seller level. Then the next level is going to be the Emerald seller level. That is having customer sales volume between 1,000 and 1,999.99. And this is where you're going to now be making 10% off of all of your customer sales volume. So this is where you're giving yourself an increase into your income every single month just by selling product to either more customers or more products to the customers you already have. The next level at 2,000 customer sales volume is a Sapphire, and that goes up to 3,999.99 in customer sales volume. Here you're earning 15% of all of your customer sales volume. Now, the top seller level, but it's not where you can cap out. There is no cap out in this bonus that you can make, but the cap out of the percentage is at the diamond level. This is when you hit 4,000 in customer sales volume or more, which you're going to see that we have people that have a lot more than 4,000, but they're now making that additional 20% plus the customer sales bonus off of the previous bonus we were talking about. So they're making on average about 30% off of all of this volume. So as soon as you hit diamond, 30% of 4,000 is how much, mathematician?
$1,200.
$1,200, all by selling products and helping them get on subscription, and then them placing orders month after month, and you're maintaining that 12,000 or 1,200 that you're making, right? And you're going to be adding to it each month. So that 1,200 will also go up because you'll maintain making that 30% of all of your customer sales volume. So who's ready to go and get more customers? I know we are. We are going to get a lot more customers before the end of the year. If you're in to go and get a ton more customers before the end of the year, say customers in the comments, because we want to cheer you on, because this is a great way for you to be able to increase the income that's coming into your household. And you're blessing a lot of people with great products. And you and your customers counts towards being a source for your balance for rank advancing. So the more customers you have, the bigger that source can be, right? So
yes,
I love the customer sales bonus. So guys, okay, so we want to celebrate each and every one of you that has hit the very first level. This is the Onyx seller level, where you have 500 in customer sales volume up to 999.99, and you're earning an additional 5%. And by the way, we almost doubled the number of people that were Onyx seller from October. So congratulations on hitting the very first seller level. So we want to congratulate every single one of you, and you get to go through pronouncing these names. Here we go, baby.
I just found out, it just hit me. A great way. It just mentioned the first name, because that way I don't have to worry about trying to pronounce and mispronouncing the last name. So please forgive us. But thank you and congratulations. Big congratulations to Richard, Jane, Grace, Renly, Ferdinand, Emmy, Lori, Judy, Stephanie, Susan, Dr. Bradley, Marie, Kaylee, Yvonne, Tammy, Sabina, Joanna, The Pulse Life LLC, Savas, and Taylor. Look at them.
There's a lot more.
Renee, Michael, Ashley, Tammy, Gina, Patricia, Jeff, Lisa, Laura, Giuseppe.
As we're going through this, guys, be clapping with your self high fives. Remember, you want to get those endorphins going, because what they did to get here, your body and your mind doesn't know that you didn't do it, right? You've done it, but it gets you that encouragement, and your mind saying, hey, let's do more of what they did to get to Onyx, or let's do more of whatever this is. Get that fireworks show going off inside your brain, because celebration is so important. Celebrating other people is so, so important. And yet in the celebrating of them, it's working for you too. So
Yes.
Make sure you're celebrating as we go through here.
And Richard, Anella, Beth, Jennifer, Kristen, Linda, Charity, Kim, Chris, Wendy. Man, they keep coming.
I know.
Lisa, Renee, and Kathy. Great job, everyone. That is so fantastic.
Congratulations,
Wow.
everybody. Congratulations. And for those of you that have not hit this Onyx seller level, there is so many more slides that I can make. So let's make a lot more slides because
Yes.
your name belongs on this side so that we can be celebrating each and every one of you. So as we're going through here, make sure that you are celebrating every single person because this is such a phenomenal first step and launch into the seller bonus. Congratulations, Onyx sellers. So the next one is the Emerald level with 1,000 in customer sales volume, making 10% of all of their volume. So congratulations to these amazing team members.
Yes, we've got Joe D, Marcy, Jody, Linda, Rick, Lizzie, Donald, Amy, Paula, Lee, Tamra, and Linda. Great job, Emerald sellers. Way to go, green.
Congratulations. And again, lots of room. So all of you that were Onyx sellers that we just celebrated, let's get your name into the green. We want to help you go green. Remember, go green and build a team. Hit Emerald seller where it's obviously green for Emerald. And then building the team, you have one other consultant that you help do the same thing. And guess what happens? You become an SC1. So let's help you go green and build a team.
Yeah, and every time I see this, it's just make it a point to go green. And the reason being is because if you look at the volume required to go green, it's 1,000 CSV. And if you look at the criteria to go diamond, it's 4,000 CSV. But for 1/4 of the CSV, you get half the benefit of diamond because this is the 10% here for the CSV, the other 10% for the difference in the customer sales profit, or a total of 20%. And at diamond, it's 40%. So 1/4 of the volume for half the benefit. So go green, people. Great job, everybody.
And then help somebody else do the same. And then you're an SC1 and you start getting all kinds of different points for trips and different things that you can earn. Okay.
So good.
So this is the month to do it in November. So let's move into our Sapphire sellers.
Yes.
So our Sapphire seller, this is where you have 2,000 in customer sales volume. You're now making 15% and you're technically half full in that bucket. Guys, 15% plus the 10% that you're making in the previous bonus, it's a total of 25% you're making on your customers now. So congratulations to Linda Linska. I think this is her first time hitting the Sapphire seller. So congratulations. And I think it's Dr. Dan's first time too. So congratulations, ladies, for hitting the Sapphire seller level. Woohoo! And then we have Carol Barton, another first time Sapphire seller. Congratulations, Carol. And Bob and Laura Robbins, I think you've hit it before, but I still want to just say congratulations. Amazing jobs. As a matter of fact, high five, Bob and Laura. Super, super excited for you. Congratulations. And then April Reinecke, this is your first Sapphire seller. So congratulations on hitting this pivotal seller level. And then Marjorie Ham, congratulations. Marjorie and Sandy, just love that picture of you guys. Congratulations on being Sapphire sellers. And then Kathy Goebel, congratulations on hitting Sapphire seller. You've got just one more to go to hit that top seller level. So congratulations to all of the Sapphire sellers. And this is a challenge for all of you that we just mentioned in the Emerald seller. And by the way, Onyx sellers, if you want to hop over Emerald and just come right to Sapphire in the month of November, there's plenty of slide making that I can do to get every single one of you and your photo here. Okay. We want to celebrate you at the next level. And then finally, the Diamond seller level. So we had multiple additions into the Diamond seller level. This is where you have 4,000 or more customer sales volume. You're making 20% of all of that volume plus the bonuses from the previous bonus we talked about. And so we really want to congratulate Melanie Robbins. Phenomenal job. Diamond seller, plus you ranked up last month. So congratulations on being a Diamond seller, Melanie Robbins.
And we got Dr. Pat Bona. Great job.
Congratulations.
Oh, Dell, yes.
Congratulations.
So good. That smile was so well deserved.
Seriously. And Cynthia
Cynthia,
Greenwald,
great job.
congratulations hitting that diamond seller again. Shout it out in the comments, guys. Make sure that you're cheering everybody on, because this is such a huge seller level. And Dr. Bruce Holmesy, congratulations on being, and you're maintaining this. There's several of you. Dr. Pat, congratulations on maintaining diamond seller and growing your customer sales volume. Same with Dr. Bruce, congratulations. And congratulations to Sarah Gillespie for being a first-time diamond seller as well. Way to go, Sarah. Great job being a diamond seller.
Yes, Chris and Sarah Smith, congratulations,
Not
guys.
only did
Diamond
they go
seller.
EC2, but
Yes.
they went diamond.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So great. Hey, look at those guys.
Hey,
First time diamonds. Yes. High five.
We want to go double diamond. We want to go double diamond, triple diamond, or even further, because we've got an example to follow. And congratulations, Dr. Ron. You are also a diamond seller that's very consistent in maintaining this seller level. So great job, Dr. Ron. And then Amanda Brooks, we are so glad that you are back. Your spirit and your knowledge and your just passion for serving people got you a 3-time diamond seller last month. And guys, she had been dormant in her business for years, and she came back last month, and she increased her volume by over 12,000 volume points last month. Just because she saw what we had, she knew how important it was and how big it would be out in the market, and she started talking everywhere to everybody. So congratulations, Amanda Brooks, 3 times diamond seller. So think about that. That's over 12,000 in customer sales volume, making that 30% off of all of that.
Not bad.
It's over $3,600 a month just on customers. So who's going to go out and get some customers? We are. Woo. Customers are amazing, because guess what else customers do? They make really great consultants, because they all have great benefits and they see what changes are happening in their lives, and then they're like, well, I know this person that could use this. I want to share this with that person. And they're like, well, I think I want to be a consultant. So be so thrilled to get customers, give them good customer service, make sure they're having a great experience, and more than likely they will become a consultant down the line for you.
Yes.
And
there's room.
There's lots of room. Y'all. Everybody, we want all the diamond sellers. Who wants to be a diamond seller? Shout it out in the comments, guys, because you guys deserve and you are able to reach this pinnacle seller level of being diamond.
So good.
Okay, so now I want to talk about your customer sales volume source, okay? Where can you increase your customer sales volume? Well, you can go to your current customers. I know this looks like a messy slide, but that's how it copied and pasted in there. So I'm going to read it to you here in just a second. But you can go to your current customers and you can upsell them to that premium stack where they get Protandim for only 1 penny. Did you realize that? That when you purchase the premium stack, and if you don't have the premium stack on your own subscription, I highly suggest that you do that, because you actually get Protandim for 1 cent. It is such a massive value. And yet the benefits that you're getting from Protandim NRF2, TrueScience Liquid Collagen, and the MB system together, the benefits it's worth. If you had to pay for Protandim, it would be so worth it, but you get it for 1 penny. And I want to know, are you guys using the LifeVantage app, the message system in the app? We don't use it very often, but on important messages, I do. I send it out, and I will ask for forgiveness. It's like, please forgive the group message, because it will go in a group message if you're using your text messages on your phone to reach people. And yet I've never had anybody complain, guys. And so this is what the message was that I sent out last night. I put it into Team Freedom Reigns last night when I did it, because I wanted you guys to know what we're doing, because and we got this from somebody that ranked up to EC3 last month after skipping EC2. Sandy McClure, do you guys know who she is? We are close with her, and she coaches us. We help her, all the different things. We work together as LifeVantage, Team LifeVantage, Family LifeVantage, right? And so this message is something that she shared with us that we kind of adapted to us. And this is what you'll want to do too, is make sure that you adapt it to you to where you're using your own names. Now, when you do use the messaging in the app, you can only use 1,600 characters. And so this message, exactly the way it is right now, is 1,600 characters on the dot. All right. So this is what it says. Important. And emojis are very valuable, by the way. Forgive the group message. Hi, it's Marcy and Dondi on our app with the latest update on the new GLP-1 mind body weight loss system that is now on back order. Want to be sure to be in on the next shipment available mid-December? Please note this shipment will be sold out before it even arrives at the warehouse. We are anticipating that, guys. And so that's why it's so important that you are getting yours on your subscription and maybe even picking up two. As soon as we get this next one in and out, we know that we're going to be caught up because they're getting a lot more in process right now. And the reason why it takes so long is because we have that fermented aspect of the product that takes fermenting time, right? The kombucha. So priority will be first, all orders not fulfilled in October. Second will be November subscription orders by processing date, beginning with November 5th, then November 10th, etc. Third, all remaining orders processed on a first paid basis. Most likely, we'll be waiting for the next restock. This is what we recommend. Best, order your mind body systems today. Choose subscription price. You will be charged today to hold your spot in the queue, but you won't get your product until mid-December. Other, go to manage subscriptions on your site and set your next subscription for November 10th or as early in November as possible. Everything except mind body will be shipped normally. You will be charged for the entire order. We're making sure that they understand they're going to be charged, but they won't be getting the mind body system when the subscription processes, but your mind body will be shipped when it comes available. While inconvenient, it's what we suggest. Eventually, we will have the supply meet the demand, but until then, we do our best to be in the queue. Want to get Protandim NRF2 for only 1 penny? Choose the premium stack. Hurry to set your subscription for November 10th, because remember I sent it yesterday on the 9th. Reply to Marcy with my number for help, and then Marcy and Don D. So just so you know, we had nobody complained at all for receiving the message. Nobody complained about being in the group message. And what did happen is that I had 2 different people reach out to me for their login information. So they were going to do something. And then I had a third at church today that had been a customer in the past, like a year ago, that got this message. And she didn't want to get the mind body because she's very trim, but she wanted to get back on the Duo Synergizer because she hasn't been on any of our products. So we got additional volume already by at least 3 customers just sending this out. And we did send it to our customers as well as our consultants, because this is good information for consultants as well. And then of course, your customer sales volume increases every time you get new customers. So go out there, share before and after photos, talk about these amazing products that we have, and don't be afraid to send a message through the messaging system in the LifeVantage app.
It's just such a good idea.
It's such a good idea. And it works.
Yes.
It works. All right, so now this is where it's at. See, this is the Rise Era Tracks incentive that has been going on for, gosh, I think it's a year at least now, guys. And so the way that you earn tracks, and tracks are really important because you get so many things for it. So first, you can earn an enroll track by enrolling 750 new sales volume. That means it's your personal customers and consultants that you personally sponsored each month. The consultant has to have at least 150 in sales volume on their order. So it can't be a $50, consultant pack and a bottle per Protandim. That doesn't work. It has to have at least 150 sales volume. That's why it's so important just to get them on one of the consultant packs to get the best price, and they'll qualify for you towards your enroll track. Or you can just enroll a business pack and a multiplier pack. Either one of them qualifies for an enroll track. The retained tracks are earned by growing your personally sponsored customer and consultant subscription volume by 500 over the previous month's baseline. Okay. So basically, as you're getting new customers in the next month, because you have them set it up on subscription, make sure all your customers and consultants are setting up their subscription. And then next month, you're going to have that additional volume on your total personally sponsored customers and consultants volume, their subscription volume. And every time you add an additional 500 on there, then you will be able to earn a retained track. And then the advancement tracks, this is like one of my favorites.
So good.
Because this is where you're helping other people on your time or on your team rank advance. So you personally rank advance yourself or help a personally sponsored consultant rank advance to SC1, Senior Consultant 1, or higher, which is 2,000 in group volume, right? To be an SC1, and you will earn an advanced track. So either you do it or you help someone do it. Every single time they rank advance above an SC1 and up, you will earn an advanced track. And so what they've done is that you now get travel gift cards. Okay. Travel gift cards, you can either get a flight gift card or you can get a lodging gift card. So with Delta and Southwest for the flights or Airbnb and hotels.com for the lodging. And if you earn one track, you get $75 worth. 2 tracks is $175. 3 tracks is $275. 4 tracks, $375. Think about how much this could help you with your travel for global convention.
Right.
In tracks, you could earn enough for your flight and for your hotel. And I love that you can use it on Airbnb too. And then with 5 tracks, you earn $475 in a travel gift card. Okay. Plus, on top of that, for every track that you earn, you'll also earn 10 points towards the Alaska Cruise Incentive. Okay, and then another reminder to earn the points, a personal subscription must be set up and run each month. Okay, so 10 points for each one of the tracks. So as we're going through celebrating all of the track earners, just be keeping in mind, it's like, oh my gosh, that person just earned like the $475 travel gift card times 2. Right? So be thinking about what they're earning and be so happy for them, celebrate for them, and then run for it yourself this month. But we have a lot of people that qualified with the Rise Era Track Incentive. So are you ready to read these numbers out?
Yes.
All right. So congratulations. Go ahead.
You got Amanda Brooks, 10 tracks. Talk about coming out of business hibernation and just going crazy, setting the example.
Seriously.
Great job, Amanda. Chris and Sarah Smith, 10 tracks.
Woohoo!
Guys, that's just incredible leadership. Hey, look at those crazy guys with 9 tracks.
Well, coming out of business hibernation too, we are hyper enrollers, guys.
Yes.
We're going. So go ahead.
Odell Bowman, 6 tracks. Melanie Robbins, 6 tracks. Teresa O'Connor,
5
tracks. Cynthia Greenawalt, 5 tracks. Dr. Ron Nathanson, 5 tracks.
Woohoo!
Kathy Goebel, 4 tracks.
Great job, Kathy.
Maya Leyendecker, 4 tracks.
Nice.
Charity Olson, 4 tracks. Bob and Laura Robbins, 3 tracks. Linda Linscott, 3 tracks. Dr. Pat Bona, sorry about missing the vowel there.
Sorry.
3 tracks. Dr. Dan Zhao, 3 tracks. Sarah Gillespie, 3 tracks. Jody Scartweet, 2 tracks. Kathy Doherty, 2 tracks.
Nice.
Chris Mailhoit, 2 tracks. Wow. Incredible, guys. April Reinecke, 2 tracks. Dr. Danny Buddha, 2 tracks. Clarissa Griffith, 1 track. Dr. Bruce Holmesy, 1 track. Stephanie Tejada, 1 track. Lisa Hussey, 1 track. Kevin Wilhelm, 1 track. Lisa Wheeler, 1 track. Shannon Keith, 1 track. Kristen Hall, 1 track. Laura Ramsey, sorry about that, 1 track. Jill Weinberg, 1 track. Jose Cabarubias, 1 track. I remember I was going to do the first name, but I want to give you guys full credit. Yes. Cynthia Greenawalt, BC2, 1 track. Jennifer Bartholomew, 1 track. Infinite Wave Flow LLC, 1 track. Jennifer Tardy, 1 track. Eileen Moy, 1 track. Heather Marvell, 1 track. Lots of new names. That is so great.
Right?
Joanna Carmichael, 1 track. Paula Fallon, 1 track. Taylor Martell, 1 track. Kellyanne Chippendale, 1 track. Tamara Villieu, 1 track. And Beth Connolly, 1 track.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Right here.
Incredible.
We have to do this again.
So good.
Again.
Good. Good job, everybody.
So amazing, guys. So look at how many travel vouchers are going to be going out for the people that earned in October. So I would love to double this in November. Is anybody in for doubling this in November? That if you got, however many you got, let's go for double.
Yeah.
Right. And if you're not on this list, get on here, right? Let's get at least double the people on this list for having earned tracks in the month of November. Let's do this in the month of gratitude, and just really, go out and serve people, help people, and you'll earn tracks by doing that. So congratulations to all of you amazing, amazing track earners. So exciting. And then we want to celebrate the top 10 enrollers for the month of October for Team Freedom Reign. So congratulations to Amanda Brooks. So it was just under 12,000 in sales volume. Great job, lady. 11,986. Don D and I had 3,810. Dr. Ron with 2,616. Teresa O'Connor, great job. 1,921. Dr. Dan with 1,901 sales volume. Chris and Sarah Smith, 1,552 sales volume. Jody Scartweet, 1,467. Marjorie Ham, 1,396. Dr. Danny in your first month, 1,204 sales volume, and Carol Barton, 1,186 sales volume. So congratulations. Who's going to be shooting as a top enroller for the month of November? Put top enroller in the comments, because I would love to see who's going to claim it. And let's have some friendly competition. Let's go for this, right? So let's go. This, the top enroller is all their volume, their own personal enrollments of customers and consultants. This is the volume here.
So good. Wow.
So that is for the call tonight. So we hope that you guys, I'm going to stop this share. We hope that you guys understand a little bit better about how to make money by gathering customers, why customers are super valuable to your business. And I mean, if you're needing money quick, like if you want money before the holidays, go gather yourself some customers. So we would love to open it up if there's anybody that has comments or anybody that has questions. Sarah, please.
I just wanted to say happy birthday to Jill Weinberg. And she actually hit Emerald. And so she hit Emerald. She wasn't on the list, but I just wanted to acknowledge her. And congrats, Jill, and happy birthday. So
I'm sorry, Jill. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I think we should sing to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jill. Happy birthday to you.
Is there anybody else that has a birthday?
Thank you, guys.
Anybody that wants to admit it, they have a birthday?
Well, last week we had Sarah Smith and Laura Ramsey and a few others, right?
Yeah, well, happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday last week, Laura. Happy birthday, Sarah. Oh my goodness. So anybody else have anything that you want to share tonight for this? I mean, whether it's like a challenge, do you want to give a challenge to anybody? Or have you been inspired by anything that was on the call tonight? What are you shooting for? And you want to declare it to the whole team? Anybody? Well, we're definitely going to maintain okay, Jill, you raise your hand.
But go ahead, finish your sentence.
So we're most definitely going to maintain Diamond, and we're running for EC3. So that's what we're doing this month. So, all right. So Jill, go for it.
So I'm not even sure what I did to get a track, but I'm going to figure that out, and I'm going to earn 2 more tracks. And so I was Emerald. I'm aiming for Sapphire, if not Diamond.
Yes.
So good.
Yes. That's amazing, Jill. Way to go. Who else wants to declare? Come on. I know a lot of you on here are good at making declarations. Well, let's see. Okay, if you're still confused about the compensation plan, make sure that you go back and you watch the compensation plan videos that the company has put together. They really are simple. You may need to watch them a few times, but they did a great job putting that together. Download the compensation plan booklet that is on the Evolve portion of the website. you can just go straight into your Replicated website all the way to the bottom, quick link, Evolve, or you can go into the hub and there's Evolve information on there too to learn. So please, please go and watch those videos as many times as it takes. And then if you're still having a hard time, reach out and one of us will help you, most definitely. Okay. So anything else from anybody? Yes, please, Odell.
I'm going to maintain MC1, working towards MC2, remain diamond, and work towards more tracks.
Yes.
Yes, great job.
Yes, I love it, Odell. I love it. There's power in putting it out there to everybody, right?
Yes.
Making that
That's fine.
declaration. So anybody else want to make your claim?
Maintaining EC2 and diamond.
Yes.
Yes.
Amen.
It's the maintaining. Yes.
Yes. And maintaining, you'll also earn South Africa, won't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Yes. So how amazing, right? South Africa
Yes.
in February. I heard it's beautiful there then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go find out. Let's go find
Yes, let's go find out.
Yes, absolutely. Anybody else? Let's see. Jill, you've got MC1 and Sapphire Diamond.
Yes, great
Okay,
job.
so let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, that was nice, Cynthia.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, Cynthia, for putting that information in the text chat.
So in the chat on Zoom, another reason why it's good to be on Zoom, guys, if you're on Facebook, is that there's a message that Cynthia just put in, recap of LifeVantage Evolve compensation plan. Capture this link. It is presented by presidential consultant Brandon Cunningham, and it's only 17 minutes long, and he is able to break things down really well. He's a great numbers guy. So thanks for sharing that, Cynthia. I appreciate that. All right, anybody else? No, some of you were running for some stuff last month and you just barely.
Well, I'll declare by the end of the year. I mean, there's 60 days left. Isn't that crazy? Less than 60 days left of this year to be EC2 by the end of the year.
Yes.
We stand in agreement with that.
Yes, everybody high five and
Yeah.
share. Put that energy out there, guys. Claim it, claim it, claim it for Cynthia, but claim your own goals too. Okay? All right, guys. Well, we love you. We hope that these celebrations from last week and this week have been helpful in learning some of the compensation plan, but also for cheering each other on. So let's make sure that in the month of December, when we're doing our celebration calls, we have even more to celebrate, okay? Because this has been so much fun. We've definitely enjoyed it. And why don't you close out?
Yes. So thank you guys. And I also wanted to remind everybody that the biohackingaging.com website is now updated with the GLP-1, the mind body system in it. Everything is new. So also is teamfreedomreigns.com. So please utilize those websites at your disposal. They're incredible, great resources for people. But thank you all for the hard work and leadership and example that you all are putting into this business. We are helping more people right now on planet Earth than ever before. And oh my gosh, they need it. And we are just able to bless so many people. So keep doing what you're doing. If anything Marcy and I could ever do to help, please let us know. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the leadership that you guys are all showing.
Yes.
Appreciate you all.
Okay. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Let's rock the world.
Woo!
All right, let's
Yeah.
go.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Dondi and Marcy. Thank you.
Awesome call. So good.
Thanks, Cynthia. All right.